Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn for the week of August the 18th to the 24th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on, beautiful, the Queen of Pentacles. Typical court card for the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, so focus on yourself. I love it. In your blocked and challenged position is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is always releasing and letting go of one wand, empowering oneself, feeling more confident. This is also creativity and making plans moving forward. It is also you have the key inside of you to be extremely successful, and the world is your oyster. Giving one last look, looking back, but there's something about look forward. Forward movement, always a sign of growth. I'm also getting something about going somewhere, making a plan, mapping something out. What is this Two of Wands? And the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Nine of Pentacles could be doing something singular or solo. That can also be some kind of entrepreneur, a business owner, looking good, smelling good, dressed to impress. And this is about having really good care, or taking really good care, I should say, of your health, wealth, happiness. It speaks of fertility, abundance, legacy, luxury, buying yourself something nice, getting your hair did, getting your nails done. And there's something about boundaries, like healthy boundaries here, healthy boundaries there, getting out in nature more. That can also be something about going out for walks more. What's coming towards you is the Seven of Wands. And Seven of Wands is something that's coming in and catching you off guard or by surprise. Now you can be proactive or reactive, but I'm getting a kind of a relaxed approach from you, like relax. This is also nurturing and very mothering energy, like you have the necessary resources. As you can see, there's a bunny that has a clock on it. Something about rushed for time, or something rushes in. Okay, so what is this Seven of Wands? Or pacing yourself, and the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow. And then you have King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, something that comes in by surprise and offering. This is also a very generous, supportive type of an energy. I'm also getting something about standing up to a cause, standing up to a bully, or there is something about drawing a line in the sand, a draw, a generous draw. And this could be with something about money or an investor. I would always watch the opportunist versus somebody who is an actual investor. You know, King of Pentacles is somebody who has their cake and eats it too. I'm also getting somebody who is a little bit stubborn or defiant. This person might be hard to deal with, a little bit crusty. Businessman, businesswoman. Or there's something about materialism, materialistic, or something is materializing into your life. That's also something about status. This person could also have a lot of social status, something about your status as well. You match this person. Okay, so what is this? What do you focus on then? and the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this is your ships coming in. I'm also getting something about plane, train, automobile, travel. This could also be working and traveling at the same time. Some of you commute for work. But I'm getting something about foresight. This is about expanding your mind, expanding your business, expanding your vision. And this is a really expansive energy as well. Because the Seven of Wands goes to the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is like, you see how you're climbing the stairs? Something about stair climbing. But this is also high vibrational energy, adventure. A new adventure awaits. I'm also getting some kind of like new situation that comes in and catches you off guard though. A very generous offering. In your blocked and challenged position is the King of Swords. King of Swords is truth, clarity, and facts. So someone is hiding information. That can also be something about a judge, lawyer, doctor, an attorney that you're dealing with. So something legal is going on between possibly you and this King of Pentacles. I'm also getting something about wanting to become your own entrepreneur and instead of doing like the 9-to-5 work. Because you have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands. And putting that together is the Ten of Wands. So something is more heavily one-sided. What is this King of Swords in the blocked and challenged position? And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Ace of Wands is like a loss of passion, a loss of attraction. Losing traction. Or maybe somebody you're losing your interest. Somebody has, you've lost interest in someone. You've changed your interest. Oh, this could be interest. Like interest on an investment. Like, so currency, money. This could be also overseas banking. This can also be an energy of just passion. Like somebody wants to give you just the wand, but there's no emotions tied up in this. Clarity and truth, but it's in the blocked and challenged position. What is this Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands is definitely taking action, but I'm also getting like travel, lots of travel, lots to do, multitasking, but you're on the right track. You know you're on the right track because see how you're focused this way? And the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Wow. And the Ace of Cups is harmony, balance, peace, love, tranquility. There also could be something about travel by water, going towards water here. There also could be some kind of news or celebration, a new birth, but this can also be business, career. Like your investments unexpectedly taking off, upward and onwards. Like getting yourself off the clock. And that could be your working career, like doing something more of your own. You want to do something alone. And this could be with business and career. Like there could be some kind of ties. But this is like a new cup of love, something new that you love to do. New birth. New emotional connection. Yeah. A new emotional connection is coming in. What is this? Two of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. Looking good, smelling good, eating right. Or doing something nice for yourself for a change. Oh, you're doing something nice for yourself for a change. This person could get a little bit, get their back up, I'm getting. Okay, so somebody, get off my back. Oh, okay. Get off my back. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So releasing and letting go of this one wand, whatever this contract is, and you in pursuit, making plans going forth, releasing and letting go of a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. I'm also getting something about a person who is super duper independent. Well, you may be caught off guard or by surprise by somebody who is super duper generous. And you might have your back up towards this person, like thinking it's too good to be true. So be a little bit more open for those of you who are hyper independent, because this person is very generous, or there's some kind of generous offering on the table when it comes to some kind of legal thing happening. What is this? Seven of Wands and King of Pentacles. You could also be caught off guard or by surprise that somebody's having their cake and eating it too. And maybe you're like, I told you so. Too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing as well. So maybe this person like overspends, overeats, overdoes it, overconsumption. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Ten of Swords is deuces. I'm out of here. This is a dead end. This is an impasse in some kind of commitment connection. But you're already turned this way. There's something about turn the focus this way. You have some kind of vision and hold that out. Like hold out for what you want. Because there is something new coming in here. So you could have been dealing with Gemini, a Taurus, and Leo. And there could be an Aries, a Virgo, because this is Venus in Virgo. And Venus in Virgo is expansive. Like expanding your awareness, expanding your money, expanding your, creativity. Something about on the clock. And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. There's a change coming. But I don't feel like you're doing this alone, because Five of Pentacles could be somebody who is an energetic leech. This person could also be very heavily codependent and reliant on you. And maybe you're teaching them how to be more independent versus codependent. I'm also getting you being kind and gentle and helping less fortunate people. You could also be saying, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Like, I seen that coming. And you could be talking to this person. Again, it could be communication at a distance. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, like a loss of status. I'm also getting like a loss of having their cake and eating it too. They're not going to be doing that. Indulging. Too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. Four of Wands could also be over a home. Somebody could have been making a meal out of it. Like maybe you've been helping a person here and they're actually, making a meal. Like, yeah, you can come stay with me, but I feel like this person was taking more. Okay, so what is this King of Swords and Ace of Wands in your blocked and challenged position? Yeah, a loss of passion, a loss of desire. You could also have some kind of dispute in some kind of legal situation happening. And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like somebody was hoping and wishing to connect with you or to stay in some kind of contract with you, but you seen it as more of a burden, or this person could also struggle with bad habits. Like this could be, you know, low self-esteem or sex addiction, codependency, very clinging on to you. And 9 of Cups is like somebody smug, self-centered, self-righteous, only gave you the time of day when they felt like giving you the time of day. I'm also getting something at a time. This was a wish fulfillment or a dream come true. Dream job, dream location. But there is something about a person overspending, overeating, over drinking, and it's caught up with this person. And that totally does catch up with you. So somebody got really generous or was being generous towards a certain situation. You could just be a bystander watching this. Or you helped this person, but then they came codependent or reliant on you. What is this 8 of Wands and Ace of Cups? New love, new focus. But there's something about going upstairs. And I always get in, I think it was your last reading, like bring me a higher love, bring me a better job. Go towards peace, go to more tranquility and happiness. And the 5 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be a Leo that might have been over consuming, overdoing something. It's almost like overtaking some kind of investment. And 5 of Wands is drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension. It's also somebody who you're competing, or somebody is fighting for your love. Now this person is fighting back. Because 8 of Wands, take away the 5 of Wands, is the 3 of Wands. Hold back. Hold back. What is this 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and Ace of Cups? There's some kind of fight at a distance, or some kind of news at a distance, like a fight. Because there's the 3 of Wands. Like, see how you're looking out? And Temperance. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. Love is patient, love is kind, love is gentle. But I'm also getting something about divine timing. So there is something about you're on the clock, or you're being watched. You're being watched over. Or you could be saying to this person, see, I've been watching this go down. That's what this feels like. And here, there's something about healing the internal conflict. Healing deep-rooted insecurities. Also something about abandonment issues, codependency. Somebody here, really heavy indulger. And so you might have been, or you're catching this person caught off guard, or you're catching them off guard or by surprise by ending something. They've been hoping and wishing and, you know, like I said, overeating, overspending. There have been overdrawing. Somebody keeps overdrawing in some kind of circumstance, or they've overdrawn in like max capacity with their visa, with their home. There's just something here. And I feel like you've bailed this person out before, but you can't do it again. Fool. No risk, no reward. 6 of Cups. Revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind. It is also about a person coming back to you that you've already dealt with. What is the best advice for Capricorn? The best advice for you is, I feel like you're being kind and gentle to less fortunate people, but I'm also saying that, oh, that's unfortunate. Like you're telling this person at a distance, oh, that's unfortunate to hear. So you're very soft and gentle with this person, but I don't feel like you can lend this person money. Yeah, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're really doing. It is also about jealousy, stalking, watching. Somebody who is immature at communication. So this person could be like man-child, woman-child. They have a hard time communicating their needs. The High Priestess, secrecy, but also trust your gut feelings. Your gut feelings never lie. Page of Swords can also be somebody who was jealous or talked behind your back. Smack talk. It's also about, you know, putting out your feelers, resume. You didn't want this investment anyways, or somebody here is coming back because it could be a Taurus, because this is like somebody feels left out by you, but now you have a bigger vision. Hold the vision. Or it could also be a Leo. A Gemini. Your life is a canvas. Artistic, manifestation, creativity, or creative abilities. I am sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Wow. I feel like you're getting an apology, and you might even be caught off guard by it. Somebody who left you high and dry, left you out in the cold, made you feel less than. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Wow, I'm sorry. Star bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Transmission. I'm also getting something about a vehicle, your transmission on a vehicle. Maybe this person was like, yeah, no, the car's in great shape, and you take it and it's, you know, it blows the transmission, or there's something about transmission and activation. The activation is about to elevate you. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Righting past wrongs. Wow. King of Swords. Somebody who was smug, self-centered, self-righteous. Only gave you the time of day. Or this could also be something about law and order. And you're going to be like, I told you so. Intimacy. Sexual chemistry and reminiscing right here. But is it just about the passion? I'm also getting something here, like this person. There's a new person here, and now you're conflicted. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. The ebbs and flow of life. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So that could also be you traveling, going somewhere. Somebody here is also quite generous, or, you know, maybe you're a +1 going somewhere. And vacation. You will be traveling soon. Yeah, there's a lot of travel here. No, it's not the right time. So you have the timer there. There's something about timing. Give it time. Give it time and you will see I also feel like if there was a person who was an opportunist versus an actual investor, you're going to find out that this person, I don't know if they were stealing from the company or they just felt like a lot of entitlement or was boozing. Somebody here was overspending, overeating, overdoing everything. Like they weren't saving money. They were using a lot of money. Claw, be careful. Don't take risks. Yeah, and I'm also getting some kind of energetic leech. Like this person was like leeching off your goodness, but it was keeping you in a place of lack. And you knew that there was something better. Star, guaranteed success. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah, you're planning to go forth. You have a vision. You're also leaving somebody out in the dust, out in the cold. And this could be somebody who normally you wouldn't leave out in the cold, but I feel like you're saying I told you so. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, maybe you were like, yeah, out, get out. I don't want to work with you anymore. There could also just be something about this person was, again, a boozer, an indulger, was there for transaction versus unconditional love. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. And then Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yeah, trust your gut feeling. And then Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah. So that's not good enough for you? No, that is not good enough for you. Be patient enough for the real thing. But at the same time, you're going to have that person that comes back. Where is that? Let go. That's also about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings. Secret desire. But I'm also getting something about divine feminine, divine power. Trust your gut feelings. They will never lie. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Capricorn, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.